Chairbased at home. So hopefully I'm going to do a few in this series of what you can do with simple exercises just using a chair. Yeah, so this particular set of exercises are aimed at people who are just coming back to exercise, exercising for the first time, or just looking for something to get you a little bit mobile and a little more comfortable. So what I'm doing here is sitting on the edge of the chair. Yes, I'm not fully supported at the back. This will be the pit stop. This is where you'll rest, and this is where you'll work. So I'm sitting at the front of the chair. Yeah, I'm elongating my body. I'm making myself nice and tall. I've got my shoulders back away from the ears. Now my knees and hips and feet are all in alignment, about hip width apart. Yeah. So this is ready to begin with the work. So I'm going to do a gentle warm up just to get us a little bit more mobile. So we're just taking the head side to side. Nice and easy, side to side, warming up the neck. One more time each side. Come back to the center. Now we're tucking chin in towards chest. Again, nice and gentle. I'm still sitting up nice and tall using those tummy muscles. Couple more. Last time. Okay, now we take one hand across, take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, look away from the hand, try and push down on that shoulder. Carefully, quite firmly. And release. Same on the other side. Goes across, nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And release there. Into the shoulders now. So we're circling off those shoulders, rounding them back. And then we're taking that forwards. Excellent. Hands on the lap. One arm comes up and make a figure of 8 on its sides. Nicely loosens off the shoulders. Excellent. Do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Same on the other side. Good. Hear a few creaks. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Let's raise up and down. Just doing as far as comfortable to you. You maybe not get your arms all the way up. Add in breath. Breathe in and up. Breath out now. Reminder to me and to you, we're still sitting up nice and tall, no slouching. That's it. 2 more. And last time. Okay, getting a little bit more mobile now. Arms and hands in line with the chest. Twist round ever so gently back to center. Twist round ever so gently back to center. We can always build it up to go a little bit further each time. One more time each side. Working into the waist now. Come back to center. Arms down by your side. You're reaching down as if we're picking up something from the floor. And then the same on the other side. You can try and go a little bit further each time. Yeah. You can add in breath. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and up. Oh, this is a super stretch, this one. I'm really feeling this one. But you have to be careful. Don't go too far. You've got to get back up. One more time each side. That's it. Make this your last one. Okay, so generally now we're feeling a little bit more mobile in the upper body. I want you to take the arms, hands up, and back down. Hold onto the chair, push through the chest. We'll do that again. Hands to chest. Open, palms face up. That's it. Hold onto the chair, push through the chest. Let's do that one more time. Hands on chairs, push through. Okay. Now we're going to make a big barrel shape. Slight bend in the elbow, my head goes down, and I feel a stretch through the back. Open that up. Let's go in again. That's it. Big barrel shape. Head goes down. Feel the shoulder blades come apart. Open up. Do one more for me, please. hands go together, head goes down, and open up. We're just about there with this upper body. I'm going to try and reach over to the sides, and the other side. One more time each side. Last time. So I would say we're now prepared in the upper body. Yep, so that's a warm up for upper body. Or if you're just using these videos for a little bit of mobility throughout the day, I would recommend doing that if you're sitting a lot during the day. Sit up nice and tall on a nice hard chair and get those exercises going. So our next part will be mobility for lower body and incorporating core. So upper body, we're done. So now that we've mobilized our upper body and core, we're going to mobilize the lower half of the body. All I want you to do to begin with is come up on heel and toe. So we're activating the ankle joints. Again, if you've been sitting for a long time, we're going to have to slowly tease these muscles and joints into some action, yeah? And then the other side. That's it. So it's heel and toe. 8, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last time. Back to the first foot. We are circling in the air. Yeah. And then the other way. Get these ankle joints nicely mobilized. Other side. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. And then we go the other way. Fantastic. Now we're going to step out to the side. Be careful to begin with. Now these are going to activate inner and outer thigh muscles and glute muscles. But of course, we're still sitting on nice and tall. We're still using those tummy muscles because we're in the working position here, very much more at the edge of our seat than the back of the chair. Yeah. Okay, now see if we can swoosh that leg. Just be careful, like a little pendulum. Yeah. I really feel my thighs beginning to work now. Yeah. 2 more. Last time. Same on the other side. Toe points towards the floor. See, it's like a little pendulum. I'm really feeling my thigh muscles and my backside muscles. 2 more. Fantastic. Now we've been sitting a long time and I'm going to show you how to effectively get out of the chair in the correct fashion. So a hand on each thigh. I shift my body weight forward. I'm really pushing through my feet. Now my backside leaves the chair. I come up and I'm just doing a little jog, heel toe jog on the spot to get the blood and oxygen pumping through my legs. Yeah. So we're going to use that as an exercise soon. Do that one more time. I'm always looking behind. I know the chair is there, but just to make sure. Hands on thighs. Let's go through that again. Push the weight through the feet. You lean forward. Push your hands into your thighs. Up you come. And we'll pump the legs there. Blood and oxygen going through them to nicely warm up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And then look for the chair again. We sit down. So one leg's going to come up and we're going to circle and back down. Circle and back down. A little bit of hip openers here. Small circles to begin with. That's it. And then you can make them bigger and bigger. So we're just mobilizing and getting the legs working for us before we get into more strenuous activities. One more time each side. Now we've got to go in the way. That's it. In the way. Good stuff. In the way. In the way. One more time each side. Excellent. A little stretch off of the leg. So I'm up on the heel on one side. I'm up on the toe on the other. Take my shoulders back. 2 hands on the top of my thighs. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Lean forward. Doesn't matter how far you get. Hold that there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly get yourself back up. Same on the other side. Pointing the toe, I'm up on the heel. My shoulders are back. 2 hands on the thigh. Tense up all that muscles for me. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And down you go. And hold that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Now, see if you can get this one. I'm going to try and get this leg to go over the top of the other. Now, I'm shifting the weight round. Twisting round. Still got a good grip there 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the outer thigh muscles there that I'm stretching. Same on this side. Lift it up and over. Get a good grip there. Twist round. Feel the stretch through the thigh and the glutes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Reset yourself up. Okay, I want you to lean forward, 2 hands. You can see they're traveling down the legs. Just making sure there's no tension in the back. And back up. I take the feet a little bit closer. Add breath this time. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. You may feel this at the back of the legs. I'm trying to stretch off the lower back at the same time. Now I'm managing to get my hands on the floor. You might not. That's okay. And work your way up. Okay, so we've mobilized the lower half of the body and we've mobilized the upper half of the body. We're going to put that together and get our heart rates higher. So all I'm going to be doing is a little bit of revitalization, I call it, and getting ourselves really prepared for the next group of exercises. So all I want you to do, it may seem a bit strange, but I want you to slap and clap. Slap your thighs, clap at the top. That's it. Let's get the heart rates up again. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last time we're going to the sides. Twist. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And to finish off, a little march or jog. Seated, yeah? Swinging the arms. Lifting the legs as high as I can. Swinging my arms nice and high. Nice and vigorously to get my heart rate up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. That is us ready. Yeah, we're all ready to go. We're going to work on some easy, simple strength and balance exercises and finish off with some core. So let's get ready to go. Maybe grab some water and join me for that. So we're now going to do some work with the aid of the chair, but we're going to be off the chair. Yep. So I'm going to come off the chair in the correct manner. Hands on the thighs, shift your weight forward. Up I come. Pump some blood and oxygen through the legs. Okay, now it's time for the chair. I need you to place it in front of you. Yep. I'm looking for your feet to be as wide as the chair with your shoulders back and down. Yeah. So this chair, we imagine it's a hot potato, and every time you touch it, you may burn your fingers. But if you need to hold the hot potato, just hold the hot potato. So I'm going to squat down. Imagine there's a chair behind me as well as in front of me. So as I do that, I move down my arms down the chair and back up. It's a hot potato, so I'm trying not to hold on too much. Yeah, but if you need to hold on, just hold on for today. Yeah, so we're doing a squat. That's it. And back up. Good. Try and look straight ahead. Fantastic. Let's do 2 more. Coming down the chair if you can. And back up. Down the chair. Back up. Well done. Okay, so progressions, yeah? We're going to progress to get better. Shoulders back and down. Now I'm going to think that the chair's there if I need it, but I'm not going to use it at all, yeah, if I can. So I'm coming down, wider than the chair, and as I come up, I'm raising up to the ceiling. I'm going down, following the chair, but not touching the chair, coming up to the ceiling. So just like we did with sit to stand. Don't worry, I'm going to make it harder. 1 more. Coming down the chair and back up. So I'm just using the chair as a guide and as a safety measure that if I need to hold on, if I feel imbalanced at all, I can hold on the chair. Now, reposition my feet, my toes are turned slightly out. Yeah, and we get ready. We're going to sit in the air. So we can imagine the chair is there. We're really going to burn those thigh muscles. Shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. Breath out. Arms are up. I'm just sitting there. Now if you feel this in your knees, you need to come up a little bit further. If you don't, try and sit a little bit further down. Now the arms might be tired. Take them down to the chair. Look straight ahead. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Whoa, I felt the burn through the thigh. This is where you want to feel it. This is the muscles working for you, yeah? We want the muscles to work to take the weight off the joint, yeah? Let's do that one more time. Shoulders back and down. So use the chair if you need it. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Let's sit in the air. Arms up if you can. Holding that position again. Knees too much. Up you come. If there's no pain there, we sit back down. Use the chair if you need to. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Whoa. Really felt that. It's a great exercise for really strengthening up those thigh muscles. Now you can see that I've got the chair to the side of me. I'm now going to work an inner and outer thigh and a little bit of balance. Again, I've got this chair to begin with. I'm taking the arm and the leg out and back down. And I'm going back to the toe and then lifting up. Back to the toe and lift up. Feeling any more confident? Take the hand away from the chair. You know the chair is there. You know if you can hold on at any time. Could you do both sides? Up we come. Down we go. Up we come. Down we go. Could we use breath? Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more. Breath in. Breath out. Last time. Breath in. Breath out. So what's happening there is lots and lots of work. The standing leg. It's complaining. Yeah, because it's been left. But that builds up super strength in that leg. Balance. Yep, we're using a lot of balance, practicing a lot of balance. We know we've got the chair there for security. And the inner and outer thigh and the glutes on this side is getting work too. We've got to make things even, so I'm going to move my chair to the other side. Yep. And we'll do the same again. Holding on the chair to start with. There's usually one side better than the other. Yep. Get a little bit more confidence. I'm going to come away from the chair. You may need to hold on. That's okay. Up and down onto the toe. Now, can we try both sides? Once you don't hit your arm on the chair. That's it. And then we try and add in the breath. Breath in. Breath out. That standing leg, it begins to complain. Just ignore it. Think of all the good that it's doing. Strengthening up those big muscles in the legs. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. That's it. And last time. Double trouble there. Oh, really, really felt that. Come back to standing in front of your chair. This time I'm going to have it arm's length away from me, a slight bend in my knee, and I'm going to push my backside back as if I was trying to push a car door maybe, or a cupboard with my backside. Now this stretches out nicely the back of the leg, slight bend in knee. Okay, now take the head between the arms, stretch out. Feel the whole of the posterior chain. When I say the posterior chain, I'm meaning that there's a chain of muscles from our ankles all the way back into our backside. Yeah, that's a posterior chain. But in this version, we get the back nicely stretched out and all the way to the fingertips. Let's do 2 more. Whoa. Hold that there if you can for me. And then run up. Let's do 1 more time. Head between the arms. Push back, push back. This time, a few more seconds. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Walk yourself in. Carefully. Whew. Don't know about you, but that got me out of breath. So there we have it. The sit to stand. And then coming off our chair. With our squats, our inner and outer thigh and building up the muscles, and then the posterior chain all the way through the back, nicely stretched. We deserve a seat after this. We're going to come back and do a little bit of core work. So grab yourself some water, catch your breath, and then we'll come back and have a seat and get some core work done. The final piece in the sequence today, before we cool down and stretch. there's going to be seated work for our core muscles. Yes, it's quite Pilates inspired. So we're thinking about pulling the muscles up and in, but being able to breathe at the same time. Don't hold your breath. So I'm sitting up on the edge of my chair like we were doing before. My feet, knees and hips all in alignment, and I take my shoulders back. So there'll be a space between the back of the chair and you, and that's where we're going to use for working, yeah? So if I was to lean back and be fully supported, yeah, we're not looking for that. We're looking for you to be unsupported and for your core muscles and muscles run all the way around to be doing the work for you. So just watch to begin with, or join in as soon as you're ready. You take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, and I'm leaning ever so slightly back. Yeah, I really feel the core muscles working. Brace the core. Imagine somebody's coming and kick you in the stomach. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you should have really felt that in the core. If you felt that in the lower back, maybe you were going too far back, or possibly you just haven't built up enough core support there. Yeah, there's maybe just not enough for you there to continue to hold it for that length of time. So just hold it for a few seconds. Yeah, cut it short. What you can do is lean forward, stretch off the back, and build this up. Shoulders back again. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Remember, don't lean too far back if you felt that at all in lower back. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to double up now. 10 seconds. Shoulders back. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm going to take that forward. Come with me. And we're just stretching out the back. You do it nicely. So there is muscles in the back that will be activated, but it's trying to differentiate between the muscles working and pain. So if you feel pain, please stop. But if you just feel them being worked, try and differentiate between working and pain. You should feel no pain. Yeah. What you can do also is take the knees up, and that can stretch out the muscles too before you continue. Okay, we're going to do one more of these. Yep. So let's reposition ourselves. We'll go for 12 seconds this time. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And come forward. Give yourself a hug. Roll the shoulders back. So I think we've done enough for today for an introduction to chair-based exercises. We've done the warm-up. We learned how to do sit to stand. We did some balance work and some strength work standing. We did a good bit of upper body work, and we've just finished up the course. So I'm going to give you some nice stretches to do to finish off, but obviously I'm going to build on these type of workouts. And next time we do the workout, you're going to need a pair of tights or a band. Yeah? So I'll have a band, but I'll also have a pair of tights, so you can see that you can do a more advanced edition of this workout by using a band or a pair of tights. Okay, let's stretch out. 2 hands together, push out, lock out elbows, feel that back stretch out. And then let's open up, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the workout. And down, and up, and down, and up. And then take it into the small of the back or onto the chair, wherever is most comfortable for you. Feel the stretch through the chest there. Hands by your side. Nice and gently up and over like we did in the warm-up. Switch that over. That's it. Come back down. Now we can take one arm across. The other one comes up to pull it in, and this nicely stretches out the shoulders. The kids, I always call it Nelly the elephant. Good way to remember it, your elephant's trunk. Still sitting up tall though, still using the core muscles right to the end. Over, pull in, stretch that shoulder. over the head, very gently pull. Feel the stretch through neck and shoulder area. Switch that over. Again, be very gentle with this one. That's it. Into our lower body stretches. I'm going to take one leg over the top of the other. This time I'm going to pull it in as close as you can. Twist around there. We did this in the warm up, but we should be able to get a little bit higher now. Lift up the leg a little bit higher because we're much warmer than when we started. And then the other side, lift it up, twist round in the chair. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching at the back of the leg. I'm up on the heel on one side, up on the toe. My shoulders go back. 2 hands on the top of my thighs. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And slowly back up. See the other side, point the toe, heel up on the other side, shoulders back, 2 hands, tension the muscles in the thigh area. Breathe out. Breathe out. There we go. Well done. Take that back up. Okay, take the hands to the sides. Just try and resist against that. You're trying to push and open up that inner thigh there. Fantastic work. The feet back together. Yeah, this time back together. Push all the way up the ceiling and take it down. Take it up from this side now and take it down. Let's use the breath. Breath in and up. Breath out and down. One more time. Breath in and up. Breath out and down. Only thing left for you to do is put your hands together and give yourself a clap. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that. There's going to be plenty more of these type of workouts coming your way, so look out for them on our website. Thanks for your attention, folks. Bye-bye.